Hi guys, today I have a video for you that has actually been very requested since I first started showing you guys and talking to you guys about this product. So it is a review and demo of my current favorite mascara, which is the Maybelline Mega Plush. So this is a relatively new mascara. I bought it I think in May, maybe it was early June, but it is a relatively new, it's definitely the newest Volume Express mascara from Maybelline. And I'm just going to go ahead and talk about my thoughts on it, and then I'm going to do a demo of me applying it at the end. So I hope that'll be helpful to you guys to see how it applies, and maybe it can help you decide if you want to buy it or if you don't. But you can get this at drugstores. I think mine was about $7 at Ulta, maybe $8, just because it is a new mascara, maybe even $9. I don't know if it was $9, I really can't remember, but you know, just around there. So first of all, I really like the packaging of this mascara because it kind of stands out, and it's the opposite, I noticed, of the Falsies packaging. The Falsies is purple and then it has like blue writing, and this one is aqua blue with purple writing. So they're kind of opposites of each other, and I will show you the wand. Here's an up close of the wand. It kind of reminds me of, if you guys have ever tried the Colossal, kind of reminds me of that, but not as like dense bristles and not as many bristles, but they go all the way around. They're pretty thin, and yeah, so I do like the wand on this. It's not too big and it's not too small, so it does a pretty good job for me. I've noticed that this mascara is kind of an either you love it or you hate it mascara. I was actually kind of, the first time I used it, I absolutely loved it. I was like, this is better than any mascara I have ever tried by far. It made my lashes so long and volumized and separated on the first use. And then I got a little bit confused about it after I used it after that first time. So yeah, I feel like the first time I used this was just like the best of the best. It was just amazing. And then after that, as I said, I was a little bit confused. I was like, I don't know, like I definitely like this mascara, but I feel like it's not as amazing as it was that first time. But then I just started to work with it, and I realized something about this mascara that I say in my demo is that I really think the second coat makes a lot of a difference. It does a lot more length and volume. So I kind of put a coat on of this, and then I wait like a minute or two for it to dry, and then I go in with another coat. And it really does make a lot more volume and a lot more noticeable lashes, because a complaint that I hear from people is that this really does nothing for your lashes. That's a little bit my con too, that it doesn't make them look amazing. It just kind of is like, okay, you're like better, a little bit better than your natural lashes. I mean, obviously like it's black and everything. But if you do go ahead and wait for that to dry and put on the second coat, or even like if you do a third coat or something, I think that really is what makes the difference for me. What I love most about this mascara is that it really does a good job of doing everything you would want a mascara to do, at least for me. The first thing I notice initially is length and separation, so that's great. And then it also adds a bit of volume, especially as I said, when you do that second coat. So I think it really does a great job of doing, I don't know what it completely claims to do, Mega Plush. I guess that would be like volumizing and just like big lashes. So I don't know, this is kind of a more natural mascara, as people say, but again, it really does make that extra difference if you continue and go in with that second coat. It gives like 33% of each quality, like separation, volume, and length, and that's what I really like in mascara. I don't really remember what I was talking about because my memory card just got full and my camera cut off, but I think that's basically everything I wanted to say. I really do like it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give it like an 8.5, because I mean, there always can be improvements for mascaras, and I'm not sure if it's like the best mascara I've ever tried, because I say that like about every single mascara, and I like rave about it, but like I just go to different mascaras all the time. But this has been my favorite since when I bought it, which is like beginning of June, end of May, something like that. So I really love it. Some of you guys might not like it, but I really love it. And I don't think it's a waste if you're thinking about trying it, because you've heard some people maybe not say they didn't like it, because it's only, you know, it's a drugstore mascara, and you can probably return it if you know, hate it. So if you want to try it out, I say go for it. You don't have much to lose. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go into the demo now. Okay, now we are all up close and personal on my eyes. So the only thing I've done yet as far as my mascara routine goes is I have applied my waterproof mascara to my bottom lashes. And for that, my favorite is the CoverGirl Lash Blast. So I just went ahead and did one coat of this on my bottom lashes, because I cannot, for some reason, use regular mascaras on my bottom lashes. I just always end up with black. under my eyes, so I find that a waterproof is my best option. So no matter what mascara I'm using on my bottom lashes, especially during the summertime, I always am going to use a waterproof mascara for my bottom lashes. So I'm going to start off by curling my eyelashes, and I use the Shiseido eyelash curler. It looks like this, and I'm just going to curl my lashes. So here's a closer up look at what the wand looks like. So I'm just going to get started and go ahead and start applying this to my lashes. So this is what my lashes look like after one coat, but for me the second coat of this mascara makes all the difference. So I went ahead and waited about 1 minute for this to kind of dry, because you don't want to go in with your second coat when it's still wet, because that won't have as much of an effect. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick second coat, and then I will show you guys the finished look. So here are my finished lashes after 2 coats. So you can see it's pretty volumizing and a little bit lengthening as well, and it also just kind of separates your lashes. So I am pretty happy with the result. So I hope you guys enjoyed the demo. So I hope that was helpful, and I want to apologize because I know that my lighting was weird in there. It like got better at the end, but I had to like switch around my lamp, and I didn't realize until like the middle of the demo that my face had like a shadow on it. So I'm sorry if that was not so good, but hopefully that gave you guys a better idea of what this mascara is like. I'm wearing it right now. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this was helpful, and check out all my links below, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!